coolest thing. Forbes, this woman, I can't, another item, I'm like, I wish I would have thought of that. The SpinGym has changed people's lives because whether you're in a wheelchair, whether you are homebound, whether you just cannot seem to squeeze in a workout.
I get it.
You can now because it's a portable workout to tighten and tone your muscles in your entire upper body. It's not just about the arms. It's about the chest. It's about the back. And you can even get your cardio done here.
Can I tell you, this is a right to bear arms. This is my all-time favorite thing, and I know you're going to look at it. If you've never seen SpinGym, don't miss this presentation because I'm shipping it to you for under $25 and for free. And you go, wait a second, what could this possibly do for you? Callie, start spinning and see if we can share with them why this tightens and tones your entire arms, and you can only do 5 minutes. So that to me is the perfect exercise. Where do you feel it?
Oh, I feel it, well, throughout the bust area, first of all.
Yep.
And in my shoulders, my back. Woo! It's surprisingly difficult. I mean, I don't mean difficult to do because it's obviously a little itty-bitty movement, but sometimes those little movements are the most effective.
Well,
and lower weight with higher reps gives you the longer, leaner, sculpted arms.
So here's the thing. We talk about just 5 minutes, and I've been all over the country. I've sold almost 500,000 of these around the country, 86,000 here, and 16 this weekend. Why are people so excited? Because so many women come to me and say, I hate this part of my arms. I am 52 years old. I used to have big I'll be 52. I used to have big honking arms, and this was my little fantasy. Now, that's kind of a cheesy fantasy, but I used to see these cute girls with that little dip. This is everything. When you put on a strapless dress, look what I'm wearing. I've never worn this before. This is so exciting for me, and I can get it for you. And you go, wait a second. Callie just said I'm feeling it. Forbes is talking 5 minutes. How is this possible? Watch this. Dustin, come here. I'm going to show you something that you have never seen before. You will not see with a dumbbell or a big machine or resistance band. Nothing on the planet does what SpinGym does. Because it is spinning, it creates an inertia through one side of your body, and look what has to react to it. I'm going to put this down for a sec. You're going to see his chest muscles. And that would be great if it was just chest, but it's also shoulders. Now, ladies, watch this. I'm going to turn them around. Same exercise. Ladies, does this bother you? Is this where your bra fat lives? Look at his shoulders firing. It gets even better. This one exercise in the front also does his back. Wow, how is that possible?
Check it out.
Now raise your arms for me, Dustin. This is where it gets amazing. In the gym, big lat machine, it does the same thing. It's pulling here. All the way through here, but ladies, follow me. And I don't think your camera can see this. Right down here, his lower back is firing.
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? How many muscles is he firing every time he does this one exercise? Count them. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam, 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 bam. Then give me a little bit of triceps. If you want to wear a sexy sleeveless dress or a halter top, you got to just look at this. You got to go, oh my God. Now, you're not going to get big arms like this. It's not going to happen, but you're going to tone and tighten because everything is firing. And I got to tell you, Callie, this is why I'm head over heels about this product. And you were awesome. Thank you so much for that.
That was really
hang on a
great.
second. Can you just see his face for a second? By the way, you got a little. You're happy to stop, aren't you?
Yeah.
I told you it's fine. I know.
It's burning.
It's like he's burning. You're done. If you do SpinGym right, you can't do more than 5 minutes.
It feels
Check
good.
this
Let's
out.
look at this thermal.
Okay, so look at this. This is you sitting there right now going, I wish I had a SpinGym. 5 minutes later, the front and the back are going to fire simultaneously. Callie, this is one of those things that you can't believe and you can't deny. 5 minutes with a SpinGym. The back, the front, the shoulders, all the way down the back to the core. Every time you pull it, it's every muscle. And you know, you said, well, wait a second. Maybe it's just Dustin. He's kind of a big guy. So check out this beautiful Brianna, who's in my videos. 3 years helped make some of these beautiful arms. But so look at her chest, okay? And you go, it doesn't look like anything? That's okay. It's all about results. Because when I turn her around, ladies, look what's going on. This would take a lot of weight in the gym to do this. She's firing everything. But I mean, just this alone. Would you pay $25 just to have that go away? If you've got fat right here bulging over your bra, let's work on that, and you should be happy. But it gets better. Go overhead. Now watch what happens. Look at, I mean, just her whole shoulders. This could be huge dumbbells in the gym, but it's not.
Oh my gosh.
It's something that fits in your purse, Callie.
Yes.
It's something you carry with you. It's something that doesn't weigh anything. Now you can just do a little tricep because they're not going to believe it. It's like, this is the back tricep. Dustin was doing front and back. Now here's the beautiful part. It gets even better. How about you're sitting at a desk? This is where it all falls apart for most of us. Because we step on, if you ever do this, Callie, step on the gas pedal once during the day and expect your car to coast all the way through the end of the day. Not going to happen. You need a little step on the gas pedal? Well, get this. Even if you work out in the gym for an hour, you're sitting at your desk and your metabolism shuts down. Check out Lisa's. Look at this. Now, actually stand up for a second, because I gotta thank this woman. This is a last-minute show for us. Lisa's not a model. Lisa's a friend, a mother of twins,
oh my
and
gosh.
she's a lawyer. This is a lawyer's body.
Whoa.
This is a lawyer who, when you walk into her office, will make you SpinGym. It's so funny that she just shows up because she loves it. Do a little front for me. Can I tell you, she's a mom of twins. She has nine, they're 9, kind of just like mine,
Yeah,
okay? I'm sorry, if you told me that this was possible, I would have never believed. Look at her go. Oh my God, oh wait, holy schmoly. It fires everything, ladies. If these are going south, tone them. Go overhead for me. Let's just see your beautiful back. Once again, it's not just them.
Loud.
It's all of these muscles, and you can have this in your house.
Oh,
you know, we got some
goodness.
testimonials. I should let you guys know.
And before we do that, though,
Yeah.
I want to show you what you're saving, because this is a price break on the SpinGym. We've sold 85,000 of them here at a higher price, and we've even included free shipping and handling for you. It's on an infomercial, but it's 35 bucks there, and it's $6 to ship. We do free shipping and $10 less than the infomercial. So save the money, get the same product, and get those amazing results. Life is busy. For a lot of us, we can't get to the gym. Even if we get to the gym, we don't know what machines to use to achieve those kinds of results.
Oh, I know.
Right?
And here's the thing. I'm going to show you why they call this a dumb bell, but not until we go off to a testimony. I want you to take a listen to one of my friends about how much they love SpinGym, and we come back and we're going to show you how you never need to use this again, because this is really heavy and I don't like it. Take a look.
I don't like it.
It breaks my heart when I look at most seniors. Compared to them, I'm another generation younger. And it's because of the SpinGym. This is how it started. Basically, I'm very lazy. I didn't really exercise. Everything was a struggle. I was too tired many times to go out. And I just think that this was the greatest gift ever. It's been a year, and I can't tell you the difference. I can't tell you how great my arms feel. I can't tell you the SpinGym has just given them new life. You know, somebody who's almost 70 years old, I just feel absolutely great. I've got grandkids. I can keep up with them. I feel great. 70 is the new 40 for me.
70 is the new 40. Oh my gosh.
You know what? It doesn't take long to feel it, man. I'm feeling the burn here.
Okay, so here's what I did. I gave Callie SpinGym and I asked her to do the bicep curl. How many pounds of resistance do you think you're feeling? Look,
It feels like it's like 20. I don't know. It feels like a lot.
So when she starts to bounce, we know it's lots. Let me take SpinGym away from you for a second and give you a 10-pound dumbbell. Do a curl as well.
Oh,
kind of feels the same, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's about 10 pounds. You're feeling that? Let me try something with you. Big experiment here. Take the dumbbell and stick it in my pocketbook, if you would. No, go ahead. Put it in there because I'm trying to get fit on the road, right? Yeah. Okay, no.
All right, I get it.
But you got a product here that just what you just did was to do a bicep curl worth about, if you really crank it, it's 20 pounds of resistance. How do I know that? Because we've proved it. And I'll tell you what, this little guy fits in my tiny little purse and comes with me everywhere. Now watch this. I want to show you why SpinGym is so effective. It's just, by the way, let's take the dumbbell and throw it away because this is just heavy.
That's kind of archaic. You're right.
All right.
1,400 gone. We are very busy on the SpinGym. This is the last show until the end of February?
Yeah.
Or
yes, it is. So if
maybe
you
even
want
past
this,
that, get it now. Free shipping, price break.
all right, hold on to this. Now
Okay.
this is a fish scale, okay? Starts at 0. I want to show you what torque does because what you really can't see is that SpinGym works because the disc spins. It creates inertia. So when I pull it, can you see how it actually twists and spins? What happens when you see how my chest starts to fire?
Yeah.
The energy that this creates is all the way through your arms, up here, through your core, and out the other side. That's why when you saw Dustin, everybody, all these muscles have to fire to keep this guy spinning. Watch this. I'm just going to give you this. Hold on tight, baby. I'm just going to give one quick pull, okay? One little pull, and you tell me how much resistance did I just pull?
25 pounds.
Yeah. Okay.
that, 25.
But now, you don't have to do 25. You can do 4 pounds. You can do it so easy. I do some Tai Chi with this. But if I want to crank it and actually put it on my shoulder and do this, I can only do 5. Why? Because that's like 20 pounds of resistance. And that's all I need.
It is surprisingly effective.
Oh, I know.
And you know, ladies, I think some ladies don't even do any kind of weight training because they don't want to bulk up.
No, you won't get bulky with this.
You won't get bulky with this because it's lower weight, higher reps. And that's where you're going to get the cuts, the definition, like you said, your fantasy, what did you call it, your fantasy cut?
My fantasy little dip.
Yeah.
This is really cool. How did I
Yeah.
get this, okay? 5 minutes a day. I only do, by the way, you can't do more than 5 minutes, as Callie pretty much showed. You do this. Now, here's the other thing, too. I have 2 hours of DVDs. There's 2
Oh,
DVDs.
right,
There's cardio you can see behind me. There's arms, there's abs, there's core. Oh, did I say abs? Did you at home just go, wait a second? Forbes just showed us how it works every muscle in your body, and it does abs. If you want me to show you that, do me a favor. Go check out this video. Come right back, and I'm going to make Callie say, oh, my God. I promise. She don't trust me. She will just say that. Okay, so don't go away, but take a look at this.
What a tease.
It's been seconds, and I can already feel it in my arms, my chest. Wow.
I mean, you feel it. I can feel it burning in my muscles, in the upper half and the bottom half, actually. So, and I can feel it up in my shoulders. It just, the resistance is incredible. I can see my muscle flexing in this arm right here. That's kind of tripping right there. I can actually see it in the upper half of this one, and I can see it in the bottom. So it's definitely given the muscles in my arms a workout.
I've just been using this for 5 seconds, and I can already feel it all throughout my arms, all throughout my back, immediately.
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 Immediately in her office. Immediately watch. This is where we live. We don't live in a gym. Now, I do have an amazing ab workout for you. You can combine this with Pilates and yoga, and you can do the workout on the floor, which is amazing because it's, look at your, can you guys see under here? She's doing an ab thing, but her whole back is firing, her core. That's beautiful. But let me ask you a question.
Woo!
Do you hate getting on the floor? Because I do. So what I've designed, you can do this in your kitchen chair, in your living room chair, maybe on the edge of your bed. So you start spin gymming, right? Just like Callie's doing. And all you do is lean back about 40 degrees. Go back a little bit more, and what you realize, there's no back to the chair because you have a back and you have a front. And I don't want to freak you out.
No, it's good.
Where do you feel it?
In my abs and in my shoulders, and you kind of forget about that you're working your shoulders because you're concentrating now on the abs.
Now
it's
check
all
this
good.
out. Keep those feet on the floor. No,
Okay.
don't get too fancy. Because
Okay.
I want you to keep this spinning. I want you to turn your whole body towards that camera. Whole upper body. Turn your upper body.
Oh!
And lean back. I told you she's going to say, oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
What?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
You can stop. You can stop.
I'm doing this on live television learning, but that's incredible.
Okay, you guys, I know you're sitting here going, wait, what just happened? If you want to know what just happened, pick up the phone and get a spin gym, because I'll tell you what just happened. Do you see this cut here? What all happened here, why this is tight, why I was the mother of twins and have the smallest waist I've ever had? Because when you put yourself in this position, like Callie did, you twist a little, and you spin gym, what happened?
You will have the whole oblique section. I mean, you felt that, but you're still engaging that upper body. It is really cool. I can see why. We have close to 100,000. I mean, we're closing in on 100,000 spin gyms. This is the gal who brought it. And here at HSN, it's a better price than anywhere in the nation.
By far.
By far. It's $10 less and free shipping here. So, I mean, $16 back at you. This is something you take with you anywhere and everywhere. You can travel with it. So many times we fall off of our routine because of travel or life gets in the way. My mom's been sick and I've been in the hospital a lot lately. But this is something I could be sitting right by her bedside, and as she rehabilitates in her wheelchair, she can be doing this too, just to kind of get those motor skills back for her.
Oh, absolutely.
Brilliant.
There's so much value to spin gym. I could go on and on. The savings alone, because it's free shipping, I want you guys to have it. Almost 100,000. How crazy is that? Now, here's the thing. If you've got Spin Gym at home and you tune in, do me a favor. I want to show you how this works.
Okay.
Spin Gym is completely unwound, right, to start with? Now, actually, can you pull out for a second? I don't think you've ever done this.
No.
Just go overhead and stretch for me. Lean over.
Oh.
Oh, my gosh. How do you feel beautiful? This is on the DVDs, by the way.
Feels great.
What you're doing, because you're pulling dynamically, is you're stretching all through here. So if you sit in the office, this is a crazy stretch. Now, you want to do something funny on
feels
television?
good. Yeah.
Go around for me. When you go around, your whole lower back releases.
Oh, it does.
Now, here's what you do with Spin Gym.
Okay.
I know you've never done that before.
No. I'm doing crazy things tonight on TV with Forbes Riley.
Put your 2 fingers
Let
here.
it be known.
And by the way, this video lives on hsn.com on how to wind a Spin Gym. You know, I want you to wind it up like a yo-yo, pre-wind it. Now, here's what I want you to do, and you don't expect this part. Suck up your abs and squeeze your butt. You're more than wound. Just let it sit for a second. Let it sit for a second.
Okay.
Pull in your abs, squeeze your butt.
Okay.
And give it a tug, and don't let it sag. And when you do this, you have ignited everything. Oh my gosh. But you gotta keep it taut. Because if you don't, it sags a little bit, and then it will stop spinning. I want you to pull it in, give me a little wind, Suck it up. Tuck it in. I know, don't I sound...
You're so cute.
Well, because I love it. Do you know, I just sold one in the bathroom. I did. No, she wasn't sitting down, but she said, can I try this? Here's my reaction, and you will find me in airports. You'll find me everywhere. I put it in this woman's hands. She just washed her hands, thank God. And she said, what is this thing? And all she did was this. And the reaction was, oh, God, this is crazy. This is are you kidding me?
Woo! I'm telling you, you are going to be amazed. You might be looking at this going, no way is that going to work. Try it.
You got to try it.
You have an unconditional money-back guarantee, free shipping, price break. Try it tonight. Seriously.
Okay, so one more. If you're just tuning in, the most amazing fitness product on the planet. Why do I say that? Because it's just 5 minutes. Now watch this. Dustin, straighten your hands out.
We're going to go to the phones. We see you, Kaya. Okay. Stay there.
Oh, so Kaya, hang on a second. You're going to want to watch this because this is fun. One movement. Look at it firing. Dustin's chest. Dustin's shoulders. You won't build these muscles, but you will sculpt. What I want you to see is underneath. One move. His tris are firing, his delts through here, his lats, his rhomboids. I don't know what this is called. This is called the fat buster. This is where my bra fat used to live. I don't have it anymore. Would you like to lose your bra fat? Now, here's the best. Go overhead. We're talking 30 seconds here. Now, check this out. Do you see his shoulders fire?
Amazing, isn't it?
Do you see all the way? These are called lats, but this is the part that even I didn't realize SpinGym did. Do you see his lower back muscles?
That's incredible.
No, come on, get in close here because this is the part. You can't get this with anything else. I don't care what dumbbell or machine you're using in the gym, and it's simple. And then give me a little tricep.
Okay,
sorry,
and as you watch,
so
Kaya in Washington, D.C., thanks for holding the line. You're live on the air at HSN.
Hi, I'm actually I just purchased the SpinGym.
Excellent.
And I'm seeing you guys do the windy wind, and I cannot wait till I get it here. So I can do it at work and wherever.
Yeah.
I can't wait till you write us a 5-star review and say, wow, that girl on television inspired me, and she's crazy, and I love this.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, do you see? This is you at work. Now, tell me what your goal is. Do you want to tighten, tone, or lose some weight?
All of the above.
Perfect. I'll tell you what this is doing. You know what Lisa's doing? She's sitting at her desk. Nobody's there kind of making fun of her because she's not got a dumbbell. But she's just toning and tightening. And tell me about your lower arms, your upper body of your arms. Good, bad?
They're okay.
They're going to be great.
They're not like Lisa's, though.
And Lisa's not a model. Lisa's a mom. This is the part that I really like. We're both moms. Look at you. Look at her go. It is easy, my darling. Thank you so much for picking up the phone and taking a chance. You're going to love this, and I really do want to hear from you.
Okay.
Thank you, Kaya. So nice to talk to you.
Thank you. Have a great evening.
You know what? You said it right. You too, Kaya. You said it right.
Come here.
Forbes said your arms are going to be great.
You guys can both
It's a
stay
tough area, but and it's not just arms. It's back. If you're just tuning in, the SpinGym is the answer.
Thank you so much.
It is.
Here's what's great, too, is it's very hard to convince guys to do this because they're so big and buff and they think it can't do anything, so I don't even try. If you're watching me tonight, I don't need to convince you because you can see it. It's definitely working on Dustin, and I know he uses this. I don't have to pretend, but I'll tell you what, for us ladies, this is why I created it. I'm tired. I'm tired of running into you somewhere and you going, I'm not taking off my jacket or my sweater because I'm embarrassed. Our self-confidence seems to really live in our arms. If you had something this easy that fit in your purse that you carried with you everywhere you go, that did something miracle-like and actually just gave you beautiful arms, is that worth, I'm sorry, $25?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I want, you know, Callie, if I could give everyone one, that's what I would do. Because I think having you this strong and this sexy and this working out, and by the way, take this to your dual trainer.
Yeah.
When you're sitting on your dual trainer, it's very hard to use the arm part when you're sitting. Sit on your trainer, just be pedaling, and SpinGym. I really talk about multitasking, twice the workout, half the time. And by the way, it's fun. And the last thing I'll share with you, because we here at HSN, we love our jewelry, don't we? Here's the thing I'm going to give you. You can wear SpinGym around your neck in case you wanted some beautiful bling.
You are so cute. Hey, you know what? It's always there at the ready. We are extremely busy. We have 1,000 people on the line on top of the 3,000 that have been spoken for at this point. I mean, you can well imagine. And I know. You look at it and think, it's so little. How can it be that effective? Sometimes big things come in small packages. This is going to give you the sculpted, the lean, tightened, and toned muscles. And again, very hard to target areas. The whole upper body is engaged. Your back, every muscle in your arm, every little muscle that really creates the cuts that you want,
Right back here.
that you admire. If you're looking through your magazines, you can do this. You can
Turn
do
around.
this when you get the SpinGym with free shipping tonight.
If you could imagine being able to target your back in your house with just minutes a day, I mean, all of these muscle firing, go overhead for me, Brianna, and just show everything that fires every time you pull. That's why I'm in love with this product. Because otherwise with the dumbbell, it's one muscle here, one muscle there, one machine here. This is everything firing at once. Even her arm here has to engage her back, and everything you do with the SpinGym to keep it spinning has to engage your core. You gotta pull up, and when you pull up and pull in, and if you do what Callie did on the chair, how about that V again? When's the last time you looked in the mirror and saw an hourglass shape because you didn't think it was possible? I'll tell you what, put a SpinGym in your life.
And it comes with 8 workouts.
It does.
8 workouts and a little travel pouch. By the way, it's item number 303396. So 303396. You can get more than one.
I'm dancing. Come on, let's dance.
It's awesome. It's awesome. Thank
we
you
go.
so much. I love being with you
Bye,
tonight.
you
Thank you,
guys.
girls. Thank you, Dustin. Thanks for your calls. Stay on the line again, 303396 for the SpinGym. And don't forget, if you go to hsn.com, we have all kinds of new arrivals for you there. And when you see new arrivals, you know it's always about innovation. Speaking of which, we've got Bon Appetit launching tonight. You can look at our today's specials. Sometimes you can see them ahead of time. But yeah, as I mentioned...